Boku no. Boku no. Boku no. Boku no hero. Sorry, that was a little gross. Brandino Wolfensteino. So Boku no Hero, Chapter 65. The Return of the Death Team. Basically, your man midorya doing his thing, and bitches bakugou fucking everything up. Anyway, so the chapter begins where we basically left off. All Might has caught the team, and Todoroki and Yayo completed the challenge. So they have a little flashback to see, like, oh, well, how did All Might get there? Which you should have known that one for all has mad speed. You should have known that. There was no way Yago's gonna run normally and get past the gate, especially with All Might kicking it out. And don't think that explosion did enough. But they're trying their best to get past the All Might and the craziness that ensued. So then, after the flashback shows, you know, how All Might kind of ate the blow, and even though they were running, All Might, which won, Kacchan was basically giving up the entire plan, and that's like the worst thing to do. You never say the plan out loud, because the villains will hear you, and they will know how to counteract it. Of course, All Might's like, oh really? Slides in, stop that. And it was cool because his fist was like, and he like cracks Kacchan's little like regulator on his fist. And it's like, yo, you should have known better than to think All Might was down. So All Might's looking at him, and midorya's in shock because he's like, because All Might's basically has to play the villain, and it sucks. So midorya's like in like a shock face because he's like, yo, how are we supposed to get away? Like this is incredible. And you know, he's just in shock. He just doesn't know what to do. So then All Might, basically midorya still has the gauntlet, but I think he takes it off, or All Might takes it off for him. And midorya's trying to get to the gate. Now All Might's like, yo, chill out, son. You're not getting away from me. And of course he's stepping on Kacchan, but Kacchan, or bakugou, has something up his sleeve. Now his nitroglycerin power is through his sweat, which means it doesn't matter if he's wearing his regulator gauntlets or whatever, he still has the power. And All Might made the soft mistake of guessing that he used his maximum already. Bakugou, being calculating under his brash personality, basically opens up a path for midorya to get out of there. So he distracts, you know, All Might from getting another hit in. Then he shocks him out of the way and then basically does like a power throw and tries to throw midorya to the gate. All Might already countered that. He was already in the sky doing a New Hampshire smash. Because I like how all of these smashes are like different like places in America, or it could be England because, you know, but I feel like it is literally America that they're basing all of these All Might attacks on. But because I think there is a Hampshire in England. Well, no, he said New Hampshire, so he is talking about America. See, Japan loves us. I don't know why the Japanese. Anyway, so he does a New Hampshire smash and knocks midorya out of the sky, and you're like, oh no, they're never making it. Ah! So then Kacchan is like, yo, I'm not giving up. This is not it. And of course, All Might's thinking like, well, son, you've been using all of your power. Kacchan's like, nah, dog, I got it. I still got a lot of glycerin left in the tank. Ah! And he starts charging up his power and everything. Does this super powered blast that you only seen once before, which was in that other tournament where they were racing and everything. He's only done that once before. So he does it again, and now it's time for midorya to get out of there. Midorya's having the internal struggle. Should I save Kacchan? Should I go for the edge? What to do? I don't know. And of course, All Might's like, I'm not getting your way, midorya boy. So as he's about to fly in, Kacchan jumps in the way. Now, it's cool to see Bakugou actually, you know, stepping up and being more hero-like instead of trying to like terminate everything in his way. Because usually he's always like, so so I'm like, it's kind of nice to kind of see him. I'm hoping, his foul mouth ain't gonna go nowhere. I don't think that's going anywhere. But at least, he's stepping up a little bit in the way of being a good teammate. He jumps in the way, All Might slams to the ground, and now Midorya is like, really at a crossroads, because he's like, I can either run to the door or save Kachan's life. And of course Bakugou's like, go, you freaking idiot, get out of here, as he's like lifting his hand to do like another blast to try to blind All Might. Midorya does what only he can, flying straight into danger, punching it with all of the power of Detroit Smash. I can't wait for them to have like a New York Smash, bro. That should be like one of his strongest. The New York Smash should be like one of the strongest, bro. The Los Angeles and the New York Smash should be like the top punches in All Might's arsenal. But anyway. But he comes in with a full smash, cracks All Might right in his face, and like basically knocks him off, and then uses the All for One ability to kind of zip to the edge. They made it. Good job, team. And All Might's of course like, wiping his face like, man, he really hit me with all he had. A kid like that, I can't change him. And it's like the nurse that was basically saying like, yo, you need to stop encouraging this kid to using his power at full max. He is breaking his body, and there's only so much I can recover. You're not going to be able to save him if he keeps doing this. Of course, he uses his full might to try to get Kachan out of the situation, but Midorya broke his arm probably again. Even though I feel as though he might have, even though it was all his power, I feel though he might have been able to withstand a little bit of it after training with Gran Torino, but we don't know. But they succeeded, so that's all that matters. So I hope you liked the video. Comment down below, subscribe all over here, and don't let the fact that even though in the final hour, sometimes the best choice is to never leave your friends behind. Get you down, because the dawn always rises on a new day. That thing would be to subscribe. After credit stuff. So last week's Boku no, somewhere over here. All the rest of the manga fluttered all over the place. Hope you like this week's Boku no. Hope you're reading this week's Boku no, and hope you're out there getting those manga. Buy the manga, baby. Comics writers need money too. Just saying. Thanks for watching.